these things are hot. Ed had asked me if I would speak on a topic, and the topic that he asked me, I said, can I just do that next time, because I really feel led to do this one. And that topic is our laundromat ministry. You know, our laundromat ministry, we named the Suds of Love. And it means a lot to myself and a lot of the ones who volunteered. And if you've got some slides, and these are slides that, the pictures that we had just taken this year. And I will emphasize on a few of the slides. As you know, everybody knows, and I tell Bill all the time that we at Bethpage are the best kept secret in the Presbyterian all the time. And he's probably never heard of our laundromat ministry called Suds of Love. You know, we started this in 2014. It's amazing that we're in our 6th year, 2000, of doing this. And you know, Marsha Johnson always makes me keep stats on everything. So she's taught me how to do this. And so I'm just going to do a little reminder of when we started and to date. And of course, everybody knows that we had to close it this year due to COVID in February. So we only had 6 months this year. But anyway, when we started in 2014. If you run it all the way to February of this year, we have served 221 families. And then we break it down, as Marsha shows me, break it down to family members, because each family, we asked how many members is in your family that we support this ministry. And to date, it's 1,144 persons, members of family. So total we've spent, and even this is another Marsha Johnson thing, and total we spent so far, and we keep tally of that, is $6,496. Now keep in mind, this is not all just quarters. We pay cab fare to the moms to come. The supplies our materials, and then, you know, if everybody participated last year, we started making our own laundry detergent, because we found out most detergent that we purchase is mostly water. So Cheryl's gave us a great recipe, and we have 5-gallon buckets now we use. So the reason that I feel like I was called to do this Sunday was the fact that I've been helping out at the polls in this Kannapolis train stations where I've been working for the past 2 weeks. And you kind of, you know, when you don't do something continuously, you kind of think, well, people's forgot about it, you know, nobody cares or what. But I'm wrong. I was very wrong. I ran into Savannah, and I pulled up these names because most of you probably remember Savannah at the polls, and she said hello. I ran into Conzo, and everybody remembers Conzo and her mother, Miss Carolyn. And she let me know that Miss Carolyn's dying with cancer. She's in the hospital right now, dying with cancer. So, and then I ran into Shantae, who's a mom that drives a big dump truck. She stands about this tall. Said hello to everyone. And this one really took me back. I'm thinking, I look back on my notes, and I'm thinking this was a grandmother that we served a family from Shady Brook. She's a tall lady, and if you know the polls, how they're set up, there's a lot of people. And my job, which I'm teasing, is like the pit bull of line control. You know, you go here, you go there, you know, and then clean and sanitize the ballot boxes. This tall lady looks down at me, and she said, "You do that laundromat ministry, don't you?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." And the only thing that she could see was just a little bit of my eyes, because, you know, I've got all this hair and my glasses, and I got this mask on that covers. And I'm like, how on earth do you know me? And she said, "I just want you to know that that's the most blessed ministry in this entire community. I just want you to know that." And I'm so taken back that I'm still like, how did this woman know me? And she knew me because of you. That's how she knew me. She knew me because of the love and compassion. If you look at this slide, you know, we offer snacks, we offer art. If you, right there, stop that one right there, Hannah. You see that little red wagon? Sandy, tell them about that little red wagon. How a little tiny grandmother pulled that little red wagon, her name's Miss Kathy, behind from the laundromat, is down a hill, and God knows whatever wallers they live in, pulled that little red wagon up the hill in the heat, and she almost passed out when she got to the laundromat full of laundry for her grandsons. who we helped Christmas. And, you know, it just amazed me how that was so important to her to pull that red wagon up there. And then Chris has helped them, you know, as they come, Chris helped them load stuff in the back of his truck, and he would drive the laundry back down to their homes. Go to another slide. This one. I wish Diane was here. You know, we don't have a lot of time to do snapshot pictures, you know, because we're busy. This one here tells the ministry. Look at this grandmother holding this little baby. And I'm thinking, do you think this is Ashley's little baby, Ashton? You know, she's busy trying to get her laundry together and all. And one of us, and it being Diane, said, I'll take this little baby who's crying, and I'll give it a bottle because I know how to do this. I'm a grandmother. I've done this. But this is it. This is the poster picture of the laundromat ministry, is through love and compassion. Go some more slides, Hannah. These are children. They don't see black, white, Latino. They just see each other, just looking at what kids do, you know, iPad, play games. I mean, they don't recognize. Look at this. So this is just pictures in the 6 months that we were able to capture this year. And I know a lot of people think, you know, how come other churches aren't involved? Well, the reason they're not involved because this takes a lot of work. I mean, really, raise your hand if you've been involved in it. It's a lot of work. It is on your feet going. It's a lot of work. But when you out in the middle of a multitude of people and there's a grandmother that points you out, it's worth all this. It's just worth all this. So thank you so much. From Sandy, from Cheryl, from Marsha Johnson, from all who gave something to this ministry. Thank you so much.